Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Let everyone knows the correct he or she, her pronouns. Voicing Pingsu, also she, her pronouns. Back to remind you that yes, I am supposed to in fact stream on Wednesdays, despite popular belief. Honestly, I probably could have streamed a couple. You go an hour setting up your stream, and you start coughing the moment you get on the microphone, you dumb bitch. Anyways, I think the past few weeks I've just not really been eager to stream. I just kind of getting fed up with Battle Network. I've been trying to get through that game, but holy shit, it's like a fucking tantrum in game form. I want to do something more relaxing. I want to do something more enjoyable right now. Maybe I'll come back to that someday. History says the chances are not high based on my history of abandoned series and games, because I'm an idiot like that. That being said, I do have something else I can work towards, and that's the Wii launch event for Retroachievements. I don't know if y'all were here last week when I started Punch-Out! But, with the Wii Retro Achievements launch, there is an event going on. Every game you beat is 1 point. Every game you master is 2 points. There are certain games that have multipliers, but those are typically longer games. And you get a badge if you get at least 15 points in this event over, like, the next 4 months. And I want to get at least one of those badges. I kind of decided that earlier today, because I have terrible planning ahead. That in mind, Kirby's Epic Yarn. It's a game that doesn't use too much motion controls. I think you shake the Wii Remote sometimes. But that's really about it. And after the stress that Battle Network has given me on Wednesdays, I figured this would be one of the more relaxing options I could pick. Mastering it might be a pain depending on how the achievement set looks. I haven't looked too hard into it. But yeah, no, this game's just supposed to feel cute, look cute. Which, if you look at the bottom right of my screen, yeah, cuteness is kind of a goal for me in terms of, like, my stream content. This is made by Goodfield, the same people who made Yoshi's Woolly World and Yoshi's Crafted World. They're very good at this art style. Let me know if I need to turn the volume up. Turning it up a bit. The presentation of this game is just so goofy. I too place food that I'd like to eat in the future on top of my head. That does not include this popsicle, though. It's the meme line. The pants grass. Let's go. The fact that one guy narrates the entire thing, including character dialogue, kinda adds to the charm.
Suddenly, Kirby transformed into a car. He drove away with the boy and left
So this game has 61 achievements for 504 points, for the record. I don't know if I'll be completing this game, but I'll definitely at least be beating it. Right, this is the tutorial level. So the way the controls work is kind of unusual, actually. So you walk with the D-pad, because it's a horizontal game. Double tapping the control pad is how you turn into the car or run. Pressing down in the air will let you ground pound. I'm sure the first level will explain some of this. And you can play this in co-op, but the achievement set isn't really designed for that. I don't have anyone to play it with, really. Maybe someday. I don't care about the time leaderboards. Two is jump, one is lassoing. Don't care about the one down there, but this is beads. Beads are currency. I want currency. Up and down for ladders. Simple enough. More beads. The thing in the top right is the streak of beads. Oh, right. We want to get stuff. Stuff is always good in this game. It's like the level collectibles. Two in midair allows us to, like, glide down. Not quite Genshin gliding, but it's fun. Level yanking. And you can't take damage in this game, but when you take damage, you lose your streak on the top right. And you lose some beads. So you don't want to do that. But yeah, since I hit 100 there, I got some free beads as well. Got my first music. Oh, did I miss something? Ah, it's in here. Not sure what that achievement is on the bottom right. Well, we got a few achievements. I don't know what the others are. Give me a moment to see what that is. It's like the one with the door on it. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what this achievement thing is. Hi, Moon. How you doing today? You ever play Kirby's Epic Yarn? The only one you played to completion is The Amazing Mirror. You know, that's fair. That has an achievement set as well, I know. Try and figure out what this achievement is on the bottom right. Oh, it's in... I see what it is. It's part of the subset, which I'm not really prioritizing. It's very quiet. Yeah, I can turn it up.
That's it. That's the magic yarn, Fluff.
Is that good?
This was what Prince Fluff had been looking for. Yin Yarn had stolen the magic yarn.
Also, the narration is just really quiet in this game. The actual level gameplay is a lot louder.
The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched two pieces of pattern
Gotcha.
together. What about the other pieces? I've got to find the rest of them.
But yeah, no, this is like a very quiet narrator because it's supposed to be like a very peaceful game and stuff.
To help his friend recover the missing pieces.
Like, if it gets too loud when we get out of narration, let me know. So, narration ending here. Locked grassland. Can't go in there yet. This here is what we're going to be referring to for our collectibles throughout the game. Each level typically has 3 different things. You have like your cast members, including like enemies and stuff. You have the stuff, which I've been collecting from those treasure chests, the medals for each level, the music, and the in-level movies. And you can see as they fill up, we'll eventually get to ring the bell for each of the colors to celebrate. And you'll make a full rainbow. It's a very nice presentation. Don't think these are open yet. I think they open a bit later. We'll need them in a moment. First off, have you guys ever heard about rent? Even Kirby has to deal with it. That being said, because we have connections, we don't have to pay for our apartment. Really is about who you know. Yeah, he gives us some free shit even. Yeah, he says, we'll discuss the rent later. But yeah, this is where I would need to use the pointer. And my pointer is not well calibrated. I am using my right control stick for it. Like, I'll show you doing it, but I am not very good with this control. Like, I can do that. Right, and if I hit the A button, it'll automatically go to it. We'll have to interact with this a bit when we help the other tenants, but it's not required yet. Bye, Donwall. First level. Fountain Gardens. 3 treasures, beads, streak. This does support 2-player if Moon ever would want to play it with me. We'd have to get the net play going, but it is an option. Okay, I'll take some beads. But in mind? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. The achievement set's not really built for multiplayer, but like, it's never gonna hurt. There are a few achievements there. Single player only, but I don't really care too much about that. I just want to beat the game. Up. But yeah, the most fun thing about multiplayer is that you can pick each other and throw each other like these balls of yarn. Oop. Free shit. A couch. Nothing up there, so let's go back up and get that shit we missed. But yeah, there's a subset for this game where you have to get like a really high beat streak on each level. And that's not easy. And they know it because they make it worth a lot of achievements. Yoink. Yoink. Let's wait for this guy to give me my free shit. Got it. Yeah, now that is a time limit one. You can tell because the button stays on it. Oop, found one. Hi, Vesperia. Have you started this game yet? For, the Wii rollout event? Yeah, I know, we're definitely playing one of the cutest games on the Wii. There's a really tough subset for this game. I don't think I'm going to go for it. For example, for this level, you need to get like a beat streak in the top right of 430 or some shit. It's pretty high. Not yet. You are going to play Return to Dreamland, though. That is fair. I have played that game as well. Oh right, I remember this. I'm supposed to go down and then get up that way. Anyways, you can peel back the zipper. Mario Odyssey wishes it was original with that idea. Fountain. Yeah, this is how you're supposed to get up there. Blurp. Thank you. A few more beads there. Anyways, you can't hop over that, so I gotta go around the other side. By going down. Another 100 streak. But yeah, for this level you're supposed to have something like 430 or something. Alright, I remember this. This is gonna be fun with my motion control sensors. So I have it set for not very good settings. This is gonna be a mess, because I have this mapped to, like, the right control stick. It should be good for this first section, but, like, I am not going to be good at this. This is probably the part I'm dreading most about this game. See what I mean? Can't even aim that high above me. There. Barely blocked it. But yeah, the streak for this level is supposed to be like 430 if you want that achievement. Don't expect me to get any of the streak ones. Woo! But yeah, Moon wants to help me figure out how to get better motion controls for this, for Wii stuff. I'm more than welcome to the idea, but not today. Like, in future streams. Let me go ahead and ban this stupid bot in my chat. Gone, bot. You'd have to figure it out yourself. You know, I'm just saying I am open to suggestions. Anyways, you don't actually have to find where the patch is in the level. You can just throw it from anywhere and it will show up. See? But it does give you a nice little cutscene for each one. And that's always nice. I am going to move back here just to see if they start showing the next cutscene yet in here. Not yet. Okay. I know they're going to show it eventually. Flower fields. Beads, streak, 3 treasures. I think I found all 3 treasures in this one. Didn't I? I did. Most of the transformations are where the motion controls come in this game. Yeah, these little flowers will show beads on them after you walk over them once. Nothing down here. They're gonna want beads later to buy shit, but it's not going to be like that much of an emergency. I always assume if I go on it with the car, I'll just, like, get all of them. It doesn't work that way. You know, this game's really conducive to just kind of taking it at your own pace, which is fun. Unless you want to go for, like, the speedrun stuff, but that is not required for, anything except personal pride if you want to do speedrun stuff on this game. I'm sure a speedrun of Kirby's Epic Garden is fun to watch. It's always fun to see people do like records for games meant to be taken at their own pace. Rule of thumb, the more dangerous the enemy, the more beads you'll get for smacking them. Treasure 1. A flower clock. Patch 1 found. case you're wondering what these guys have wings for, they actually do home in, I believe. And these are like little dandelion seed equivalents. Alright, the froggy tongue. I forgot about the froggy tongue. Related note, a frog umbrella stand. You know, this game's adorable. If you ever don't know what to play and you just want like a chill stream, this is probably one of the best games you could ever pick. You don't even take damage if you get hit, you just lose beads in your streak. Right, I remember this now. Yeah, sometimes you'll uncover these little exclamation points, and then they'll be like, hey, I'm attaching to this, and you can peel me off. And just like that, we have all 3 treasures for the level. Anyways, I think the beat streak for this level is, it says 545. I'm likely not getting that. If so, I think it's entirely related to the transformation in the level, and I don't know how motion controlled these are sometimes. Luckily, the beat streak does not require you to get them in a timely manner. Just that you do them without taking damage in between. Okay, here's the transformation. It's the UFO. I forget how motion control heavy this is. Oh! No motion controls. Oh right, I need to get enough beads to charge a spark. Boing boing. But yeah, it's essentially a screen nuke. Don't hit the Gordos. Use your section instead to get these without any issue. Beat streak's getting decent. I don't think I'll get it, but I'll get closer. The yellow ones have spikes and go in a radius. You can still eat them, though. I think it was 545 I needed. Ow! Don't kick me. You know, I don't think I'm gonna hit the goal, but I am going to get pretty close. Gonna wait until some bees pop out to see if I can get beads from them. Oh well. Yeah, do it slightly after the 5, and that'll get you close, but you gotta do it like right after. Yeah, you saw how I did, and I still was 75 off from that beat streak achievement. There are definitely tricks I don't know. But that only matters if I'm going for the subset. I am going to obsess over it. I want at least one. I will probably not get one. You got a lot of retro achievement points for getting even one of these. Oh, this is when I'm supposed to actually go back and help. You know, update on your own emotes. The hair is flipped on accident, but they're coming along nicely. Hey, if that's the worst of your problems, I think it's going pretty well. Anyways, we already have all of the furniture for this one, so we can do this one immediately. This is the minigames in this area. You gotta do this. So let's see here. We have the flower couch and the flower clock. Now, if you have the required furniture, you get a new roommate who has minigames for you. That being said, I'm not the biggest fan of the minigames in this game, but we're probably going to do them separate, all at once if I do them. And as we get more floors for the place, we'll... Oh, right. We got the shops open now. You have Chase Wool and Loomis Wool. They sell shit. I'm gonna focus on furniture first, probably. You get achievements for getting to, I think, 25, 50, 75, and 100% of furniture. And then also for percents of other stuff. I forget if they add more stuff immediately or if I have to come back at a later time. Oh no, he just gets more shit in immediately. I don't think we're gonna get the first achievement immediately, but you can see why I'm saving up so many beads. Yeah, that's all we can afford there. But, like, we're making progress there. Anyways, the alarm clock is down here. Gotta wake up the bear. Bear hears the alarm, stretches, and now the floor is a bit higher. I love unique hub worlds. And I love this level, and you'll see why in a minute. The music is also just a delight in this game. Yeah, now we gotta stand on that. Yay! Let's go! There's the first patch. And we have gators. So I can ball them up as long as their mouths are shut. You can also jump off their mouths if they are closed. Rub-a-dub-dub. It's a shower. Oh yeah, these are respawning enemy curtains. You'll see a few of them throughout the game. Boink! Got it! Can't really get up there, though. Not unless you have a player 2, I don't think. Oh wait, unless you do this, I guess. Gonna jump on these first and then I'll start spooling them up. The outdoor bath. Gonna go grab that and then go back and go up there for the gator eating. Bonk. So, hey everyone, did you know that, Kirby transforms into a penguin in this game? And he has some sick tricks, too. I don't remember it being this slow. Maybe I just got a really bad jump there. Yeah, you'll see more of this penguin later. And the last treasure. Woo. The goal for this level was 265 to give you an idea of how far off we were. Probably 2. Nope, got it. Woo. We got a bean. We're also at 28 out of 42 on our way to 25% of the things. So where's the bean go, you might ask? Try to remember. Think it's over here? Yeah, it's here. It's a beanstalk, guys. Small one. Big bean vine. Very vertical level, as you can see. New to this level are archer waddle dees. You can shoot them with any of their arrows if you grab them. Or the bow itself. Hey, I forgot. Bows go through multiple enemies. Well, like those arrow shot equivalents. These little platforms, if you stand on them too long, they'll start falling. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys respawn. Only if you leave them alone too long. Don't jump on that, otherwise you can't go below it. Got this nice little fence here. The gimmick here is that these guys grow balloons, and you can stand on them, though the longer you stand on them, the smaller the balloons get. Don't stay on the same wall with D for too long, or they'll start to pop. Fireball projectiles. You can also stand on the wall D themselves. Oop. Found the music. Oop. My bad. Nope. Accidentally fell off. Don't want to get hit. Yeah, you can see there with the flying one, I didn't get a good chance to show it before, but they have homing properties. Pretty strong homing properties, actually, if you give them enough space. These guys like to block doors. They only take 2 hits to defeat, but they can be annoying. At times. Up. What I really want is the gold medals. Beat Streak would be nice to get 1, I'm not expecting to. There's an example of balloons popping. Just know well there's patches over there. Got a few beads over there. Should be the third treasure for the level. Ow. Anyways, too late. Damn. 183, the goal streak in this level is 315. Fucking ridiculous, these thresholds. I'm gonna stop looking at them, they're just gonna make me annoyed. Just want to give y'all an idea of what I'm talking about with those stupid subsets. Besides, I don't even get any points for the set, for the launch thing, unless I master a subset. Anyways, we got the watering can. No points for guessing what this does. See you, Moon. Good luck with Genshin. Enjoy getting way farther ahead than me. Been a while since I've done the boss fights in this game. They're alright. A few are annoying, but most of them are fine. They're too cycle-based for my opinion, for like my personal tastes. I want to try something here. There. Right, I forgot it's not directly under you. There's a damageless achievement where I'm not supposed to jump. This is what I'm trying to do right now, in case you're curious. Because it's like the first boss, so I'm like, maybe? Probably shouldn't. It's stupid. Alright, let's see where this thing is showing up. Get out of the way! Another hit. Okay, where is he popping out? Get out of the way. Alright, is it the meteors or the tongue? meteors. Damn it! I didn't have the right range on the fucking grab. I know I have to do that! If it didn't... Well, we're on the ad anyway, so it's repeated content, I guess. That'd be something during the ad. Obviously, you can do this faster if you're jumping, but like... I want to get achievements, damn it! Achievements are fun! Nope! You actually almost got me there. Anyways, next should be Meteor Attack. I just need to actually grab it! Too early on the backsliding. Too early. If the song didn't start with that drum every time, I don't think it would annoy me as much. The fact that the timer starts and has that intro on it just kind of pisses me off for no reason. The intro does not count as time in a speedrun. It starts when you're able to move. Having the timer there just points out how slow this fight is sometimes. Hit 3. Forget how many hits there are. Next up is more fireballs. Stop coughing, Ozo. I dashed game. This is where having to like double input your dash is annoying. Because like I was doing it, it just didn't consider it fast enough for me. And there's no option to like map it to like a button or anything instead. Because it's horizontal Wii mode. Welcome back from ads, y'all. You didn't miss shit. Just another failed attempt. Really, this fight's just about, can you dash when the game says you need to dash? And the answer is, sometimes. Because the annoying thing is, like, you have to, like, turn around for your dashing. Barely dodged you. Gotta do one more of each attack. There might be a strat I can do to speed it up with the meteors. I don't know. I'm not gonna risk the meteors just disappearing on me. Let's go! Apparently you need to do something else in order to get the beat streak one. Which confuses me because it's a boss fight. Unless that was a subset achievement? No, it was not. I did the boss challenge and the regular progression achievement. 8 points combined between the two of them. How have 388 people played this game, but only 100 have actually beaten the first boss? This game is not that hard, guys. Unless they're trying the stupid subset.
We did it! We got the magic yarn! The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled and swirled high into the sky.
But yeah, Fangoria you need like 117 specifically, so there's probably another way to hurt it that I didn't think about. I don't know.
The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched two pieces of patch land together. Grumble, grumble. Kirby's tummy was growling, so he went searching for food. Too bad there aren't any tomatoes up here, he thought. Suddenly, the tree started rocking back and forth. Kirby thought it was an earthquake until he saw Prince Fluff.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Most of these cutscenes don't mean anything about the broader story, especially at the beginning.
Kirby tried to hang on for as long as he could, which wasn't very long at all.
It's just them being silly.
Look at all that, Fluff cried. Kirby was so angry that he ran after Fluff. He chased him for so darned long that he forgot all about being hungry.
But yeah, if you do co-op, Prince Fluff is the player too, and he controls exactly the same as Kirby. But yeah, since we did really good in this level, we got a bonus patch that allows us access to another level. Mole digging underground unlocked access to Mole Hole. So we're not done in this area yet. And I always think that's cool when there's like extra levels that you don't even have to play if you don't want to play. Oh right, it's this transformation. Do you remember Animal from Kirby Squeak Squad? This is just that. Can I go this way to get them? No. Got it. Hey, you get some massive air if you go up like that. Like that. Gotta be careful so you don't do that. And then you see the carrot thing on the left. That's what the first badge has on it. A lot of beads in there. And it allows us to get over here, where we can get the carrot dresser. Can I get up there with that? Nope. Worth a shot, you know? Give it a moment to see if they... Boink! Gotcha. Nope. Gotcha. Oh, I might have missed it. I did. Damn it. Hello, Rue. How you doing? EP? Oh, sorry to hear that. Interesting. There's the second treasure. EP? Yeah, that happens sometimes. I think I missed some important stuff. I'm gonna try again. Doesn't mean I have to go get the other shit again. But yeah, I'm playing Kirby. Real cozy hours here. You're also a dork though, so... No, you're not a dork. I mean, if Lion was here, I'd ask Lion, but Lion's probably watching Genshin by now. You know, that breaks a streak if you get hit. That's what I thought. Wait. Nope. Get out of the way. Gotcha. There we go. And then there's a path down here that lets me grab you. And then I can grab you for the third treasure. Yeah, TV was what I was missing last time. And that should bring us up to the gold medal. Woo! Firecracker patch. Oh, is that supposed to wake up the owl? Is that the thing? So let's see here. Yeah, that goes up next to the owl. This is the final level of this world, I believe. Weird Woods. If my memory is correct, it uses the UFO again. For basically the entire level. Anyways, we are now in an auto-scroller. Don't suck up these guys. Not a great start. I want to get gold. I don't care about the streak thing. I want to at least get the gold medal, though. And I was not doing it with that movement. I can suction the arrows. Interesting. Feared that would hurt me. Telescope, that's my first collectible. Ow. Log cake. There's the silver. Oh right, we have like evil Wispy or something. You see the little red things around me? That is how many charges I have up. Once I get... Ow. Once I get 3, I can damage. There's 2. Got it. Back to the auto-scrolling. Up to gold already. Just need to keep it and get the last treasure. Alright, the Scarfies, don't suction them. Case in point. I almost missed the CD because I got excited there. These yellow ones dart down once something's under them. Gotcha! Yeah, now I'm not getting the award for this one, but... doing well. Got a charge ready. A lot of beats here. You got that constant wind blowing downward. And this leads to my second fight against the tree, where I have an instant hit on you. I do have to charge up at least one legit hit, though. Ooh, you're getting there. Have you decided on if you're going to save for the beat or complete yet? Yes! Still not sure yet? That's fair. Alright, we unlocked medal achievements for getting gold medals on every level in this world, and for getting all the treasures in this world. In case you're curious what that was. And no more patches, because we've done everything in this world. Points for 25%. Next up is the halfway achievement, which I believe is worth 5 points. Can't buy the plushie, but we can buy everything else. And if you take a look up here now, you can see we're getting closer here, here. Getting up there in the percents. We won't have anything in here until I start buying from that second shop, but everything else is working as progress. Anyways, next up is, unusually for a video game, the lava world is second. I always thought that was interesting. Although it is kind of the desert slash lava level. Kind of desert, kind of lava. We start with desert. Pyramid Sands. Anyways, you might have seen this a bit up. Get hit with your own yarn, idiot. Okay, you might have seen this in the mole level, but there is that one section of sand. When it changes color, you can sink with it if you don't move. Boop. Also got these tornadoes that will carry you along with them. Still EP? It's okay if you need to rest more. You can lurk if that would help you. Treasure 1, Camel Sofa. Got him. wait till I go up. Up. Let's go up and get this first. There's the 2 patch. But yeah, if you want to talk about it, I'm here for you. Oh, it's one of those exclamation points you gotta follow for a treasure. It's gonna go on the pyramid, I believe, right? Yeah, this one. No, the other one. Yeah, now that this has a tag on it, we can peel it. For cactus juice. And then we can't hit this unless we get something else to throw it at, I don't think. Like these. You. But yeah, what's on your mind, Rue? Talk to me. Nothing down there, huh? That does count. Didn't know if it needed to be sharp to pierce that skin. Gotcha. That's the 3 patch. There we go. Alright, next up we have a transformation. Alright, so accelerate and jump. Don't think I want to hit those. Got that. Down, up, down, up. CD. And the winner's prize. Too late. Got it. Streak was 357. Not good enough for a record, but one of my higher streaks regardless. We also get the powers of the magic lamp. Okay, I don't know if you noticed yet, this world is a giant rolled out rug. So a lot of our patches are going to involve pushing it. Like so. Lava landing. Ow. You know, I'm not getting a great combo here. Oh right, these guys obey physics. Got it. Up. Oh right, if I just touch it, it does that. Yeah, just focus on the gold, Ozo. There we go. All right. Stone lamp. There we go. Cartoon meat. Oh right, this is the first time we see this stupid fucking tube thing. And then the rest of this level's gonna kinda go to shit. And I'll show you why. This is another motion control one. And motion controls don't work really well right now for me. Like, I can keep it going straight above me pretty easily. Anything with more precision is kind of hard. Gotcha. You can see why I'm not looking forward to any more fire truck sections. Next up is an automatic rising section, if my memory is correct. It is. Fuck. You can see the floor rising pretty quickly there. There's the music, last treasure of the level. Does mean I missed the last thing of this area, the 500 piece. I'm in plenty good shape. Really? Like, I still got the gold, but game. Please give me the 300 then. Nearly fell asleep again? If you need to sleep, then sleep. It like that sometimes. Anyways, time to push the rug again. K.O. Nice Punch-Out reference, JK. Anyways, cool cave. Alright, this has more of the noodle sections, as I like to call them. Really, it's not in the controls, huh? Yeah, we got these bats that count as homing projectiles. 3 homing projectiles, in fact. Excuse me, game. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Boop. 300. In case you're wondering what happens if you stand on these too long, yeah, they do that. Got him. Alright. I forgot about that. Just gonna yoink those. You can see a treasure chest down there. One up here. And then we'll go down one and go right. And that leads to the chest. Crystal! Although I guess I should have done that first because I gotta go back this way anyway. Anyways, here's where you gotta worry about your pathing. Because you get enemies that start trying to follow you. But you can yoink them. Like that. There we go. And then we just gotta go out the rest of the way. Wait for this guy again. Get yoinked. Get you. Can I kill you with the bat? Well, I know that'll kill it. That's not why I wanted to test the game. Whatever. Damn it. There. That gives us the music. We're just missing one. I hope I didn't go out of order. Actually, I have an idea of what it might be. Was it back where that big one was? It wasn't. Huh. Well then hopefully it's just out of order or something. If not, I'm going to be annoyed with myself. Alright, I forgot about these floors. I gotta wait for the big hill, right? Yeah. Brings us up to silver. There we go. Falling crystals. Wait for the next one so I can get on top and do that. There's the 3. So I think I got all 3 of them. I'm just missing a treasure. Got it. Nope, wait for it to clear, Izzo. I'm digging again. Please tell me a treasure's in here. This is where you're supposed to see it if you don't do the bonus level like I did. Ad starts in 5 minutes. I see him. Well, there's my last treasure. It was out of order because the music always goes last, but that scared me for a moment. Luckily, it was nothing major. Too late. Nope, got it. Got it. And another patch. Siru? Siru? I know how to cook sometimes. The dinosaur liked it. Ah yes, everyone's least favorite Mario Kart Double Dash track. I'm joking. I don't like it the most, but still fun. Anyways, it's dinosaur time. Look at me go! It does go down after a moment. Then we got these strong water currents here. Nice. Up. Up. Yo, the multi-hit. Aw, man. I think I lost 100 from that. Got it back, but like, come on. Alright, this one sinks. Ah. Oh well. Going back so I can get those lower ones. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do this. It's very stupid, but you can. Be a very messy run for me so far. You know, those guys are silly. They just go on and on if you let them. Get that guy before he ignites. I see you hiding there. Give it a moment. I don't think he can leave that area. Get out. Can't make it back up without a second player, it looks like. Another hidden treasure. It's the music. Did I really only miss the first one? I'll speedrun the level if I missed the first one. Gotcha. Welcome back from the ads, y'all. I think I might have missed a treasure. I'm not sure though. Got it. I don't know, the last treasure's here. It just is out of order. Stop doing that! I forgot how much that annoyed me about this game. But your treasure's in order the way I find them in the levels. Nope. Anyway, that's a clean end to the level, despite the streak lost at the end. Should be a 5. Got it. 2,000. And that gives us, what was it, a hot pepper or something? The pepper. Oh right, we feed it to the volcano to make it erupt or something. Anyways, the challenge for this boss is a speedrun fight, which is annoying because that startup animation does count against your time. I have a plan, I'm not sure how well it will work. You'll have to forgive me if I take a few tries on this again, like I did the first fight. I can jump at least this time. Yeah, see that? My timer's already started against me. Okay, I think I see what I have to do. It's going to be annoying, though. And again, this will eat up the startup time. It didn't count. Damn. I've got to pick it up quicker. Also note that this has to be one-player mode, so I can't just cheese that by having someone else pick up the second flame. So I just have to get one last quick hit on. Had to be 1:45 seconds or faster. I gotta do this on like the second phase or something instead of the third phase. The double up. Noted. So this phase is quick then. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately. No, that was not what I wanted to do, game. Setting down the yarn balls is such a pain if the game ever intends for you to do that. This is a 10-point achievement, by the way, in case you're wondering. The one I did for the first boss was 5. Hey, Blooper! How's it going? Wish I could pick these up for an attack. Anyways, I gotta wait for the next one then. So watch, I gotta do this now. Going home? Come on. 145? Oh, come on. Don't tell me it didn't work because I was trying to do it on the first try. Tell me that wasn't it. Alright, let's watch the cutscene first. Hopefully work wasn't too bad, blooper.
High into the sky. The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched two pieces of patch land together.
Having a car would help. That is entirely fair.
The Waddle Dees were very busy inside Castle DDD. Let's go. Hop, hop, no slacking off, barked King DDD. Just then, the king noticed that...
As someone who has a car, I hate having one, but it is usually required. Especially in America.
Strange. That Waddle Dee was actually one of Yin Yarn's creations. Soon Dreamland will be wrapped around my knitting needles, Yin Yarn cackled. What sort of plan was he stringing together?
I see another way to do the boss fight, but it's going to be a pain in the ass. I do want to try it, though. Let's see. First off, I'm going to yoink that so that I don't have to worry about it. That's going to be our first of 2 bonus levels. Anyways, the strategy it looks like I have to use is juggling 3 yarn balls, which is going to be a pain in the ass. I still think I should have gotten it. How long it takes to count as a speedrun attempt sucks. Why can I not put it down, game? In order for the strategy to work, I need you to actually let me do the controls you're trying to tell me to do, game. I hope you understand that. No! It fucking stopped! See how quick they disappear? That sucks! Who wants this strategy? Could give it 1 or 2 more tries, and I'm gonna say fuck it for now. Because it's just not, well, fun to do. I suppose yeah, that sounds about right for, like, retail. That's about as good as you can ask for sometimes. Okay, we're getting progress. We're getting progress. And then I just gotta hold this. Last one. Last one. Get out! Woo! Still got 20 seconds. Your stupid ass cutscene can't stop me this time, game. $135. Yep! 10 points. These achievement names are so stupid. I really shouldn't be going for these achievements. Compared to the past few days, today was at least manageable. Yeah, some days that's all you can ask for, honestly. Is, hey, can this day please not suck too bad? Oh, not the fire truck again. The fire truck doesn't work very well for me. Because it relies on motion controls, and I don't have those well calibrated yet. Do you like my fire truck technique, y'all? Hope there's no achievements related to multiplayer on this game. There shouldn't be. Oh, right, the pyramid was in that guy. I forgot. But yeah, a lot of achievements in this game are, like, specifically single player. Like that speedrun one I tried to do was specifically a single player one. But yeah, I've been just fucking spamming my right control stick for the motion controls here, in case you're wondering. Got the second collectible that way. Right. One of the achievements is to not get hit on this level, in case you're wondering. I can do that, I just need to actually focus. And not dick around. Case in point. Yeah, this one will probably just take a second try. I'm waiting for it to be like, you went the wrong way. Actually, the last collectible was on the left side, you idiot. Try again. Tomorrow's your day off. Let's go. You know, it's to the left. Ozo, you idiot. Alright, well I got the gold medal at least, and the thing to throw. Got any plans for your day off tomorrow? But yeah, I missed the CD on the left. So let's try that level again. 2 goals. Don't get hit and get the CD. And then this level should be an easy 1 or 2 attempts for me. Because that's a driving level. Like, entirely a driving level. Anyways, don't get hit. That's the goal. I think it's very possible to almost get to the final zone on one stream. It depends on how much of the achievements I'm going for. I think I'm going for too many achievements to get it in one go. Like, easily. You get what I'm saying? But, like, just progression, I'd probably have been able to get, like, to the end in one stream. Like, don't let that guy hit me. I'm trying to get them all. Trying to get achievements for the base set. I don't care too much about the achievements for, like, the, subset. But, like, the base game achievements I feel like are doable. For the most part, at least. Like, this level, I just have to not get hit. Which is doable. It's just annoying. Like, last time I got hit for the first time here, with the little fireballs. But here, if I stay on the high one, I should be relatively safe for most of this. I got hit again. God damn it. Alright. That'll require another attempted level, but right now I'm trying to focus on finding where the final thing is. It should be to the left here, I believe. Oh, that was the CD? I just didn't get that guy? God damn it. They're all in the fucking lizards. I swear to God. Alright, well at least it's another 1,000 gems in my pocket. Not gonna get anything here because I didn't care to time it. Oh well. Now I have to redo this level one more time and actually not take damage on it. If I do that, where is it? That is a 10-point achievement. There's actually one more achievement I missed earlier. I can go back for that after this, I guess. It's related to the Rainbow Falls level. But yeah, now it's just don't take damage. One moment. Get out of here, bot. I don't want you here, bot. Unless you're like a robot girl. But if you're spamming stream links, no. Already got that treasure. Got you. Get out of here, you. Force field. Force field. Force field. Get you. Got you. That was the second treasure. Whatever. This is where it actually starts getting tough for me. These split paths. I want to stay up here for this first one. I feel like this is the easier path for that. Gotcha. Still good? Alright, the right path is the easier one here. Gotcha. And then there's just one more lizard guy at the end I gotta deal with. Got it! That was really closer than it should have been. You know, this would probably be a lot easier if I had, like, decent motion controls planned. Yep. $10 points. And another 5,000 beads for the pull. Let's go. Anyways, the other one I didn't get because it's an achievement that requires me not collecting a lot of beads. It was back on Rainbow Falls. I didn't realize it. Alright, so Rainbow Falls. Not allowed to use the whip by one button. Take damage, fall into pits, or collect a lot of beads. I'm only allowed to collect 2, it says. So there's the start. I'm allowed to ground pound, yeah. How do I get under that? Oh, that'll do it. Interesting challenge we got here. That'll work. That'll work. That is not what I'm supposed to do. Got it. Like, I can get through this part alright. There's one. Don't need that. I need to get a running jump off the shower jump area. It's an interesting routing challenge we have here. Yeah, that'll do for that. Nope. Nope. Waiting for this guy to turn around. I am not risking it right at the end. 10 points! Now I can play the level like normal. Is it supposed to be so slow for this part? Dang it. Oh well. And that should still give us a gold. Not that it matters. But yeah, that is the last one of those. And then the next achievement is just getting a perfect run essentially on the next level. No bonking, no getting hurt. It's a car level. Not sure if we'll do it first try. Should be easier than the other two at least. Hello, Rue. It's racing time. Did that count for it? Did not count against it. Jumping on them does not hurt me. There's the first treasure. That also doesn't count against me. That's all 3. Got it! First try! That should be a 3. I think I was a bit too late. Yeah. Still, first try. And that should be another 2 achievements for doing all gold medals and for getting every treasure. Correct! Brings me up to 14 achievements on the game so far. Next up is the place you go if you get hungry, I think. Although I do want to go back and get... At this rate, this might be a good game to try and master for me. We'll see. Alright, I forgot I could do that. You can just kind of pull up the map. Anyways, we should be able to get the next achievement here, bringing us up to 15 achievements on the day. $5 points for half the furniture. Next threshold is 126. We're up past 100. Oh, last 2. The rest of them are in levels. So that means we can start on the fabric guy. Need 45 of these for a achievement. That's all we can get to now, though. And then looking at our percents here, you can see we're at 50% of characters, 61% of furniture, 44% of movies, and we've just started on this at 5%. No way, why am I doing this? You have the map as a... Anyways, do you guys think I should do a couple levels from this world before I end the stream for the day? Got a level all about toys, but then you got stuff about like sweets and stuff on the right. And then I think a mushroom level for some reason. Not quite sure what I should do. Alright, I forget he does the jump rope thing. Maybe one level. Although I feel like I'm gonna regret that, because save the rest for other streams. That's fair. I'll do one level and then I'll stop. Just to show off what this world's about. Plus, I also remember hating this mechanic here coming up. Oh right, I remember this now. Gotta have someone on there. Just get tossed around a bit here. Hop! Little step bear. There we go. And then these guys have their little feetsies. You're surprised you weren't set as designated cutie? Probably because no one... Because Lion's busy watching the Genshin stream knowing them. Otherwise Lion would have done it like an hour ago. Anyways, this guy's hairpiece comes off if my memory's correct. The robot. He does have nice hair. A few more beads. Alright, it's ducky time. Right. I remember this now. There that is. Anyways, we have to fix up the little bear's foot. Now he's happy. He or she. Happy bear. Anyway, this is the part I'm dreading, because, do you remember my terrible motion controls? You see what I'm trying to do here? You know, this isn't gonna be easy. So we're gonna focus on hitting collectibles. Alright, thank you for the redeem, Loper. Heads up, by the way, the ad starts in a minute and a half. Oh, it made it in. Got it! You know, this control scheme is always going to be a mess for me as things are right now. Got it! And that's 100 each. There's the ads. Next time we play this game, I'll be showing you the mushroom level. I'll do one of these because I think I need to do it in order to unlock the next guy. Just showing off what this is. It's just hide and seek. It's not really that fun. Get out of the way. Goober. I think you're up here. There's one up here. One was down here. Got you. And the chain at the end sends like, can't be anything past here. Welcome back. Yeah, one way you get wallpapers is from doing these. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Yeah, I have 10,000, I think. I'll go decorate these people's places if I have the materials for them, and then I'll end the stream there. I don't. Noted, for next time. But yeah, we got 2 worlds completed, basically. 1 world started on, and we know what we need to do now. So with that in mind, I think that's good enough to call it for today. I would go raid Moon, but she's doing Genshin, and she's ahead of me, and I would spoil myself if I did that. Let's see here. Everyone I know is in that fucking Atlas collab because it's like Lily, Zoe, Noelle, Cookie. Let's raid someone. Let's raid Grimmy Hunter because Grimmy is also doing retro achievements for Wii. What game are they playing? It doesn't say, it just says retro. Curious. That's been Ezocrat, Sheer Pronouns. I'll see y'all tomorrow with another Wii game for streaming purposes. And I'll see y'all a week from today for more Epic Yarn, I guess. Have a good day now. Bye-bye.